which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast, let's stand on business real quick. It's either get down or lay down, which one you wanna pick? Let's talk about it podcast or conversations.
Yeah. It's your boy Monty V, and it's a Friday night. You know what? It's not a Showtime. This is special because of the topic we're about to talk about tonight. But before I finish, go ahead, OBL.
What's up, people out there in the world? We back at it again, coming to y'all live, you feel me? A Friday night special, like Monty say. It's Let's Talk About It podcast. Don't forget, y'all, it's a Detroit-based podcast. Because guess what? We in a D. And I need y'all to tap in, tune in on all of our streaming platforms. From audio to video. Hit the tube and like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we drop, man. Hey. We got special guests in the building. One that was once here before, and we have new guests in the building. Would y'all like to introduce yourself? Yes.
My name is Nicole, but you can call me Nikki. I'm just
LBQ.
You already know. I'm that player they call Q. Q Bubble if you want to. Can't remember my Instagram or any of that. You ain't know.
My name is Jaylyn.
Okay, that's the educated one.
You got like an Instagram or something?
Oh, Body by J.
Body by J. All right.
With
It's
the
your
E.
boy,
J-A-Y.
my TV, Mr. Humble University. You already know what time it is. You want to tap into that merch? Tap into Mr. Humble University. You want to tap into that Finito pack? You tap into OBL. If you want to tap into that music, BT Roy, Blicky Team Entertainment. And like my bro said, if you ain't tuning, let's talk about it. We don't want to talk about it, but before I do, I really need y'all to go on our page and click more and subscribe to our next channel. Let's Talk About It TV. Well, all that footage you keep asking me about and we keep telling y'all about that y'all not subscribing to, subscribe to it. And on that note,
Bro, what the?
let's get
You better watch your hands. Watch your hands. That's all I know. Watch your hands. You doing all this and your body.
We do this every episode.
Your body coming towards
We do this every episode.
I don't care.
Every episode.
I'm a different dog.
Ain't nobody gonna hit you.
I'm your sister.
Calm down.
Don't hit
Ain't nobody
me.
gonna hit you.
Don't you hit me, because
Run
I
over
can't.
their words.
My
She
body
barely
can't
move.
take it right now. But this the left side. I can do you wrong
I
on this.
ain't gonna hit you.
I can do you wrong on this side. This side, I'm kind of,
D.
on the shaky side.
When you found out I had multiple sclerosis,
I didn't know until the episode. The episode you was on here before, you said, and I was like,
okay, I'm sorry. All right, because they got names. Miseducated, Miss Emotional, and Miss Newbie, and you're gonna understand why during this episode.
Because the way you
So
tell
tonight-
your story.
you know what? Fuck
Tonight's episode is actually a topic that a lot of people don't talk about, and I think it needs to be talked about. So
It
it's
does.
actually
It does.
good that we actually have not one, not two, but three individuals in all different stages that actually can give their home
testimony.
testimony.
Hallelujah!
You can tell you went to church.
Glory!
You went to church.
I got some glory
And
for
can
you.
give you good feedback and good advice if you're going through the same situation. So if you don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about multiple sclerosis.
Yes.
Multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, so I got the definition of it, but I kind of want to do it.
What's
this
the
way.
definition
You
say?
basically
It's a-
have a
It's a disease in which the immune system eats away at the protective covering of the nerves.
So
that's
basically, what's happening is your body is fighting against itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's what it is.
I want each one of y'all to kind of, because everybody gonna get their own like interpretation, and I don't want you to give like.
Did
okay,
you
now, I want
hear what
to,
I just said?
Yeah,
You
no,
saw
yeah,
her
but I'm
and
saying
him
like I want
and
you
her.
to give.
I'm not saying I'm
Don't
him.
give like
I said, and him.
like
I'm him.
like don't give don't give like the definition. I want you to give like I want you to think about like what you've been through and give me the definition off of that, if that makes sense.
Can I go first? Because I'm the newbie.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, when it hit me, it hit me in my head. Like my nerves, I kept itching. Why the fuck? I'm trying to be serious. And you laughing, bro.
Go ahead.
Because look, it started in May, but I didn't. Right, when I was
didn't
itching.
think it was that, yeah.
Because they told me it was shingles.
Okay.
But it wasn't shingles.
I was like, what?
Because I'm talking about, bro, I was I was frying. I was on the fryer, and I'm just standing there scratching my hair.
So when you was frying my chicken, you had
you weren't even on that side, Q. You weren't even on that side. I'm talking about when we moved from over there.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. When Breeze
Wait
closed.
a minute. You still was frying my chicken.
I mean, hey, the fryer kills all. The grease kills all.
It was either you or him.
And then, I went like this and was scratching with this.
And scratching.
But it went to the point that one time I scratched my dread out.
Okay.
At work. And I was like, oh my God, I came up to Keisha like, my hair.
Cause she at first she kept saying I was at my cousin's house. I got bit by
a spider. Yeah.
Then when she said she had shingles, I said, "Damn, well, did the spider have shingles?"
Yeah. And then I started getting sick at work, like throwing up.
She was though. We was worried about my niggas. We thought she was pregnant, bro. We diagnosed her about 10 different times. I swear to God, we did.
Yes, because I thought it was a spider at first because it was Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And then I was over there with my cousins. We was in his garage. And I was like, oh my God, I think a spider bit me.
And she kept saying, I'd never go in another garage.
Again. And then come to find out, I had stomach problems. I had an inflamed ulcer. So I guess it triggers everything. I had that. I was in the hospital for 10 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got out the day before my birthday. And then I was still messed up. So then I went back to the doctor. They did a CAT scan. And they found all fluids on the front of my brain. Then they sent me over. And then I was in the hospital for like 3-4 days after that. But I didn't get diagnosed in September. But I had symptoms in May. That's what happened.
Okay, yeah. Send that to me. I'm going to post it at the beginning of the episode.
Deal.
So, Miss Emotional,
When
when it happened to you, like,
it was 2015, and I ended up being, I couldn't feel anything from the waist down. For 3 months. And I had to let it ride because I didn't know. Eventually, when you think about your body, all you think about is it's gonna go away. It'll be okay.
yeah.
And when it finally does, you're good with it. Then I had another symptom. Now my eyes not working well. I'm going to the doctor to figure out, because you gotta make an appointment with the doctor. The bitch always booked.
Healthcare system trash.
And now, baby, it's bad.
What's trash?
The healthcare system. The America's healthcare system is ass.
Now that I'm finally everything okay, I'm still gonna see you, but now I'm having something else going on.
Mm-hmm.
So with me having to deal with what's going on, by the time I basically saw the doctor, this was in November. When I saw the doctor, it was in December. I had no sight in my left eye. It was gone. And I'm going to work every day. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because I got motherfuckers depending on me and shit I need to get done. I go to the doctor once I get there. Because nobody believed me. Nobody believed what I was talking about because I'm still moving around, I'm still doing. Right. So nobody believes me. And that's fine. I know what I'm going through. I know what I see. I go to the doctor, and all she can tell me is, you have a dead eye. And I said, okay. That's what, you need an MRI. Not a problem. She said, no, you're going to get it today. I'm like, bitch, I got to go to work today. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you ain't paying attention. I got other shit I got to do. She said, well, you getting an MRI tomorrow. All this shit up to you, but you're going to do it. I went to work. I went and got the MRI done next day. I had to do with and without contrast.
Yeah, I
With
did
and
that
without
too.
contrast is going by yourself, and with contrast they put dye
In your body.
in you.
And
So
it
they can see-
burns.
Yeah, so they can see what's going on.
It burns.
You feel like you gotta pee on yourself, don't
No, it's
No.
just it's like
It
it
just-
starts from one side of your body, then it just go all the
I
way
had
up.
one day before
And
they
it
put something
burns.
on me, and he was like, "It's gonna feel like you got to
But-
pee on yourself."
No, this shit burn.
So you have to have so
It burn.
many
And then you gotta have a cage over your
MRIs
face.
that
Yeah. They gotta
if
knock
you're
me out
not
for that
used
shit.
to being in a coffin, because that's what
It
that
feels
feels
like, yep, with the cage
you
on your
need
face.
something.
Mhm.
You need something
Be out there.
to put you out. You can't like just be okay with something in your face this close.
You can't move.
And you gotta stay. Don't move. Don't think. Don't thought. Don't talk.
Can't itch.
You can't do
Scratch.
anything in this motherfucker. All you can do is hear this dumb bullshit.
All day.
How long is it?
Mine was
An
90
hour.
minutes.
My first one was 2 hours
Mine
because
was
they
90
did my
minutes.
brain and my spine.
2 hours?
And what get
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so
That's why now I
'Cause it
ask-
go by
I ask for
slow.
something.
Mm-hmm.
It go
Yours
down
was 2
slow.
hours too.
Yeah, my first one.
Your first one was 2 hours.
Mm-mm.
it was longer.
It was yes. It was 2.5.
And that was not back then, like, but that was 2015, what, a decade ago. So that's ain't even.
They
Okay.
didn't.
Damn, she
They
had her
didn't.
shit
They
about a
didn't
decade.
broaden.
You
Okay.
see how she educated that down? She just broke that shit
Yeah,
down.
I'm telling you, that's why I call her.
That was a
Miss
decade
Educated.
ago. You know, I'm not
Go ahead,
saying.
Miss Educated.
She
You-
They
didn't
didn't
want to make you
fix
feel,
anything.
you know,
They
'cause I'm saying
didn't
it's
make anything better.
different now.
It's still
You
the
know what I'm
same
saying?
Thing.
regardless when you go.
All right, go
And
ahead.
I hate it because I have to go every 2 fucking years.
Yeah, twice a year.
How do I talk to you?
So
I don't know.
a little bit of a backstory. I've always been clumsy, but I used to like fall in the grocery store. My friend was like, "What is wrong with you?" This was like when I was 15, 16.
Wait. In the
Yes, I
was
just walk and I would just actually fall on my left side. I was 16 years old
Oh,
when that was happening.
oh, baby.
But we're gonna fast forward to 2018. I was having a lot of like urinary problems and
Oh, we
constipation.
gonna get to that.
Constipation.
We gonna get to that right
and like
there.
just a lot of digestive problems. If you don't know, the digestive system is like your second brain, so that kind of like affects everything as well.
Hold on. Wait. Are you
I
serious?
just showed
Yes.
you. Did
Yeah.
I just show it to you?
I couldn't
Your
hold
digestive system is
nothing.
your second brain. Think of all the
Nothing.
things that go through.
Y'all didn't see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it, but
So
can't
I was
hold
going
nothing.
to.
Am I lying?
No, you're not. And sometimes I literally sit there in the bathroom. I know I have to pee. I know I gotta pee, but I can like pee, and then it will come out.
Yep.
Because it won't do it. Like the nerve, the transmission is like,
Baby!
Loose
Say
burger.
that!
it's so
Got a
bad.
loose burger,
It's
loose
fucking
legs.
like,
It's like, come on, girl, let's go.
Right.
But
I'm here,
So,
I'm
it's
ready,
Bye.
let's get it
Loose.
done. And it
That
still
shit
won't do
fucked
it
up.
until you coach it out.
you gotta
fucked up, bro.
Kiki, you think I be lying?
So
Shit.
2018, I was going through that, and then it happened again in 2020. I was having nerve pain in my jaw. I thought it was a cavity, so I went to the dentist. They did the X-ray. They said nothing's wrong with me.
See?
I'm like, no, I have a cavity. Like my
She seen
tooth is
it. I mean, you
hurting.
seen it. Everybody seen it.
So
Oh,
that happened
Everybody
as
saw
well.
that.
no, I'm trying.
And then
Educate me. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
Keep going, bro.
Oh, so then my dog ended up dying, and I was crying my eyes out in November. I was crying so hard,
Depression.
and I remember like my eye was hurting like really, really bad, and I thought that because I was crying so much that my eye, this is just like part of it, but I couldn't see out my eye. So like from this point on up, I couldn't see. It was just pitch black. So I put my hand over my eye on this eye, and I couldn't see out of anything. So I went to my eye doctor, and my eye doctor didn't know what was wrong. He's like waving in front of my eye. He's like, "Can you see this?" I'm like, "No."
Could you see on your peripheral?
No, I couldn't
Can
see.
you do that now?
Mhm,
Can you
I can see
it now?
Yeah.
I can't.
So
I can't.
it can get better, but It took me a while though. It took me a
Once
couple
that
years.
shit went dark,
It went
and I
dark.
couldn't see.
See, y'all's went
Anymore
dark.
out of
Mine
my
went
eyes.
blurry.
No, I couldn't. It's pitch black.
Mine was just blurry. That's why
I
they gave me.
saw-
I got glasses
I
now,
saw
but
how a
contacts.
motherfucker go blind.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. And that
So-
shit it's not a good feeling.
No, not at all.
Especially when people don't believe you.
here she come.
Do you know what?
So
I know.
I went to the ophthalmologist.
Right, go ahead, go
So I
ahead.
went to the ophthalmologist. The ophthalmologist looked in the back of my eye. He said that I had optic neuritis. And he said that I need to go get an MRI because I might have a detached retina. So I went to St. Mary's in Livonia, did the MRI. God, it was awful. They gave me so many tests. Like I was like a little guinea pig. I just turned 22 at this point. So the nurse came. I went on the phone with my friends, just chilling, talking on the phone. And the nurse like, did the doctor come see you yet? And I'm like, no. She was like, I'm about to go get him. So he come over there, and I watch Grey's Anatomy way too much. He gets that chair. He
Loves
gets that
Grey's
chair.
Anatomy.
He like,
She watched
you're
it
not
3
going to tell me
times.
you have multiple sclerosis. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So yeah,
Right.
that's how I was diagnosed. So, but then like 2 days admitted into the hospital, that's when my fingers went numb and then my whole left side shut down. Like it just went like boom, 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 boom.
So you said like after this is for all y'all. So is this once y'all found out y'all had,
It was like
Yeah,
your brain
man.
like, okay, you know now, so come on.
it's kind of like okay now all the stuff just
Everything-
started happening.
Everything gonna
Yeah.
come with it.
So had y'all not knew about it, then y'all kind of was like okay.
We was
this
still
is-
been fucked up because I couldn't walk. Like my walking just went. I couldn't walk.
Was this
It was
before you
like-
found out, or was this like after?
It was before.
Okay.
I found out in 2015. 20, was it? It was 18, 19, 20, right? I was hospitalized every year in January.
Dang.
I don't know why.
Mm.
It was the same. Like, I couldn't do anything.
They don't have to put me in one of these things to get me back in the hospital.
I
So
hate the
is
hospital.
it triggered?
I'm not going back.
Is that triggered because of like the
It's,
season? Do you think the
it's
season got something to do with
it's
it?
stress. It's,
Stress is a
it's
big-
stress.
stress.
I'm going back.
Stress is a big thing.
No, for
And you
real,
gotta
bro, I'm
think
not
about
going
what
back.
I'm working on. And I gotta still deal with regular life
Yeah.
outside of it too.
Okay.
But stress
So
is a main
just
trigger.
because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
Like you can't see it on y'all too.
Nigga, we
But you
can't
can
see
see
it
it
on
on-
you. I
Yes,
don't want to
y'all.
hear that
First
shit.
of all, if you knew who I was before this, you could tell something wrong with me.
Can ya?
You could like look
I
how
know
big
you
I blew
off
up.
Camera,
I blew
but
up.
wasn't I? And
Okay,
that's
we're
saying-
not talking
Thank
about.
you.
We talking about me
So,
right
ma'am,
now.
what I'm telling you is that's just for right now.
But I'm saying,
I'm telling you
well, what
it's
he
gonna
just
be.
said was you can't tell that both of either one of y'all have MS.
And that's why I called
You
it.
can't
That's why.
tell you
That's
got
why I'm
it
calling
either.
you
A
you
newbie.
can't- a newbie because
I
You
told
knew
when
me
I-
before
you
this.
just
Y'all
did,
know
right,
how
you know
little
what
I
I'm saying?
was.
Right. But just
Being
the average
small
person
has
see you on the
nothing
street,
to
you
do
want to
with
know what they gonna say?
I'm just fat.
Right. Her fat ass.
Shut up.
Oh,
You
okay, you know
was
what?
waiting to say
Okay, so
that.
It doesn't
they-
have to be
it
a
was
hoe.
fat ass.
Exactly.
Just like how okay, the person had lupus,
Uh-huh.
could you tell?
No.
But if a person had HIV, could you tell?
No.
If
So
a person
basically what
had
you're saying-
stay hot, could you tell?
What's that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Stay high.
Dictionary, if it says stay high, he gonna be right there like.
He gonna be right up
so
on that.
basically,
Where's one?
it's just all in all, like you really, if nobody really tells you, or you really don't tell nobody knows what's going on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Yes.
done had these conversations where you try to get like people to understand what you're going through, but they don't
Right.
understand because you're the ones living through it. You're the one that got to go through this, and they only see they like it's like a window to them. They
Right.
only see what is what you tell them. You know what I'm saying? You can get updated, like y'all said. People think y'all lying. You know what I'm saying? But if we're not educated, miseducated. If we're not educated, we won't understand what that person's going through.
Right.
Why
That's like
say
my.
somebody lying about something like that though? Like
Why?
Because a lot
Why?
of because
Well,
Some people don't know.
Hold on, B. Ask her.
Okay. Well.
No, we want a middle finger. We want to know.
But Because people don't know. Because when I told them, you know, people like, I can't see, I can't drive, I can't do this.
Oh,
I believe you.
Again,
I know,
really?
I know you did.
I believe you.
But some
D,
people didn't. Like my cousin
D,
told me to
you
find
believe
me
her?
a support
You
group
believe
I
her?
believe her.
because they don't
I
know what I'm going
seen it
through.
I seen it
He
from the start
he
of
believes her.
everything before we knew what it was.
Right.
So when you start coming back
Oh
with
my
more
God.
information as you was getting, it was like, damn, sis, like, that's messed up what you going through.
I
and
should have
turned
been
into
fucking
it.
with D then.
Yeah, because he was there from the
Yeah, I was there
beginning.
from the beginning though.
Don't give
The
a
days
fuck.
when she was like, bro, I need to go home early. I was like, hey man, y'all gotta let sis go home. Like,
Yeah.
for real though.
I was messed up.
Yeah.
D, she don't have that same heart.
She
She
ain't
don't
got the
give a
same heart.
fuck about me.
She ain't care about you?
No.
You about to cry, Q?
I feel like it.
Don't you cry.
Guess what?
Did you
I
say
ain't-
she a Pisces?
No, she's not.
Guess what?
I can't deal with her, dog. But no,
But
this is.
She did not believe me, and that's why that means so much to me. She did not, bitch. You didn't. You think I'm driving you? Out of
Like
everybody,
I'm
driving
still weak in my arm.
Bitch.
That's
What
why
am
I'm
I
gonna have to
gonna
get
get
her
out of
number. I'm
this?
getting your number because I need
I
to
mean,
work
okay,
out.
let me ask you this. How long she didn't believe you? Was it just for like a couple minutes? You know what I'm saying? Or was like months and she was like, nah, you capping.
It was. It happened so fast. It
I
was
think you
steady.
lying, Q.
No, it
I think
happened
you're
so
lying because
fast,
you're
it
not
was
coming
fast.
up with your answers
No,
quick
listen
enough.
to me. I
It
was
was
diagnosed
fast.
in 2015. We just went out of town. What was it, 2019?
We asking you, how long did it take for her to believe that you was blind?
A couple of days.
Mm.
When we got back, I had to go to the hospital. I couldn't see.
Okay.
The doctor.
So why you not wearing any glasses?
Walk
I
into
have
emergency.
contacts.
Oh, so you got contacts in your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Walk
I
into
couldn't
It's
do
way,
that.
no,
They
it's way
wait
better.
on
You can see
Okay.
crystal clear.
So,
But I can't go like this.
You'll get there. Stop being scary and just do it.
See, I'm
Right.
That's
scared.
just
Oh,
I'm a little scary. I'm a little scared to do that.
okay, so you
Shut
said,
up.
you said your friend didn't believe you.
Mm-mm.
Did nobody believe you?
Okay,
Tell me
but
what you gonna do.
I'm not going to lie to you. I had a friend, and
Somebody
she has
has a
lupus. And when she was going through her spill in the hospital, this was like 2 years prior to my diagnosis. Granted, I was younger, so I don't want to use that as an excuse, but I really didn't believe her. Granted, she was a liar, but I didn't. But I really
That's
didn't
why you didn't
believe
believe
her.
because she was a liar.
But
But it's not that. But we just, like I said, I went back.
But yeah,
we
I
already
didn't-
said, you can't tell what a person has by just looking at you. We can't tell y'all got MS.
But
So you
just
can't tell a
like,
person got lupus.
where are the men? We don't. I never seen a man with
D,
MS.
D.
But Richard Pryor.
How
That's
did
it.
You, how did you feel?
wait, don't Monte.
You ain't never watched Harlem
Montel,
What he say?
Jordan.
Every time you see his hand.
Oh, Montel Jordan got
MS.
MS? I can't
He's holding a
tell.
lighter.
See?
I ain't peeped that. I didn't know that though.
Yeah, Richard
Y'all
Pryor
just
had
told me.
MS.
That's what he died from.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't take care of
Because
himself.
his body,
You gotta take care of yourself.
like I
Yeah.
told you,
He didn't
your
take
bo-
care of
you
himself.
have
gotta
a
take care of
disease
yourself.
where your body
Yeah.
automatically
It's
wants
essential.
to
Yeah.
curl
If you
up.
don't move
You gotta
around,
do that.
you gonna stiff up
Real true. Mm-hmm.
like this. Like when I get up, I'm stiff.
When
Like
it's
I have to
cold,
get up.
I'm
like
stiff.
I have
My
to.
hips are so
And to
stiff.
move
That's why
around.
That's why I asked that question. Like you kept saying,
Say something.
every January you always in the hospital. So when I asked that question, does the weather have
It
as
does.
a
It's-
effect?
Say something, bro. I mean, I
pretty-
do it. I
I'm
can see
pretty
it in your
sure
eyes
it does.
that you
I'm
wanted
pretty
to say
sure.
something.
It does.
Just
It
go
has
ahead and
to
say
be
it.
hot.
Just go ahead.
And
And you
it
laughing
causes
so
you
hard.
to
I
slow
knew
relax.
it had to be real funny in
It's
your
more like heat
spirit.
exhaustion, and
That
then
you
in
look
the
at you,
winter
you
time,
crying.
like in our area where we stay, it can cause like
stand
joint
you.
stiffness and nerve pain. So 70-degree weather is the best. This right here, this is cool.
Ain't it great?
Mm-hmm. But
I
once
ain't
it
gotta
gets
say
June,
nothing. She already know.
So if it's like 90, y'all
I'm in the house.
Fuck
I'm a
that.
vampire.
I
have to stay in the house.
But 90 outside of degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm in the
Shit.
house.
I don't fuck with that heat.
Guess
I'm in the
what?
house.
So y'all
So
can't
y'all
do
say
like
y'all
hot
got some of the
weather.
symptoms
No.
as lupus.
Y'all can't do like hot weather
The same
cities
way
or
it's
states.
real
No,
hot, they
I
can't
went to
really do
Florida and
that.
passed out.
Dang.
Yes.
No Disney for you in the summer.
No.
But we can go. You can go with us
know
for
what,
Christmas.
D? Anyways.
Kill this nigga.
You can come for Christmas though.
But look, let me tell you, on my arm right here, like when I'm taking a bath or whatever, and it's water right here, and the wind blow, that shit hurt. Cause this, I can't even explain that. I'm gonna look at you, Keith.
Little knife.
I can't look at him.
Yes.
Like, you know, when it's wet or whatever. Right now, I be having a window crack.
No.
Why you got a window crack?
Cause it's hot.
And if you have
And I need to soak in the tub for me to be able to move
Like,
around like I
I'm
do.
fucking stabbing the hell out of you.
Yes.
I mean, it's just shit just
my
happened,
friend,
bro.
she like, I know.
That shit,
Come
it
on,
hurts so bad. Like right now, it hurts.
And you just want to like give up on life. Like
It used to be hard
all
as a
this
rock,
in my
but now
life.
it's loosening up and
the
shit.
shit that
This
you
one,
go
they just
through
noticed
with
that this arm
illness,
shorter than this
it
one.
makes you want to just say, fuck this. Just give up. But you don't. You move through it.
You ever have to
Because
crawl
you
or
get new
something?
symptoms.
I can't crawl.
All the time. Every time
I'm
you
done.
relapse, it's
Like
new
let
stuff that
something
come about.
like something
They
come and
say
occur.
that.
I'm not running, dog.
It's always
I can't.
something new.
I'm not
And
saying
when you
run,
get
but if
something
one
new,
arm shorter than the
It's
other.
like, what is this?
I can't crawl.
I'm
Like
on
the
a-
pin
Cause
thing.
it
I
hurt.
don't know, like, what?
I can't
Are
do
you
shit.
in any
I'm not doing none of that shit.
Um,
I can't roll
yeah,
the
I'm
boat.
on
You understand me?
Facebook.
I need a motor in that
let's see if we on
motherfucker.
the same boat.
Shit. I can't
I
roll the
only,
boat.
I only go on there.
This
for
arm
shit.
is kills
So-
kills me,
We about to go on a brief intermission, and
bro. What?
it's my favorite time. It's snack time. So tonight,
Why are you always? I'm being serious, and you laughing at me. That's like,
Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. This is a good snack. So y'all get y'all snack and y'all come back. Yeah, y'all back. I hope y'all got that snack. Like I said, I got the oatmeal pies. Snack time. So, y'all know what we was talking about. We talking about MS and how it has. And you see, we got 3 guests. Miss Newbie, Miss Emotional, and Miss Educated. Now, I'm only saying that because just like the different stages they have in their life when it's going through
yeah.
MS. You know, she's actually new to it. You know, so it's
It hasn't even been a
different.
year yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. Then you got Miss Emotional, and she's been. How long you done had it for?
12, 13.
12, 13 years. But the just like the backstory that she has, it makes you want to feel for her on the fact of people take these diagnoses that people have, they don't take them as serious as other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I keep calling you emotional, it's not think you're emotional. It's the backstory of how you overcome it and people.
Her journey.
Yeah, yeah.
And it makes you really get
It
drawn
makes you really
into her
feel,
story.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Yeah.
Miseducated.
She know everything.
She took it and
Baby.
she didn't let her.
Took it and ran with it.
Yeah, she didn't let
She
her
took
overcome
this
her.
illness
She took it
and
and
she
learned it.
diagnosing everybody.
But she look good though.
Yeah, you are.
She look good for that's inspiring for me because I most definitely got to lose some weight.
All right, so I got a question for all y'all.
Uh-oh.
Okay, since y'all done.
Start from her.
No, let's start with
Start
y'all.
from
Anybody can take it.
No.
Since y'all got diagnosed, have anybody, or not anybody, have y'all seen like, you know how you can go on Instagram and Facebook and look up information and stuff? Have y'all seen anybody that's online talking about it, they day to day going through this condition?
Yes,
Through the
Okay.
Facebook groups. That's it.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started
Facebook
a
every day.
TikTok. I do some
Oh, I need to go
TikToks.
home.
I do some TikToks like journeying, like when I go to the doctor and stuff like that.
Okay.
I've been on there talking. Well, I haven't done it lately, but I have. Like when I walk to the store or where I walk or where I go to the market, or I try to like let people know what's going on. Because it's not too many people that know about MS. Because
And they don't really
they don't want to even like try to educate themselves.
No, I wasn't too hip on it. Like I have heard of it, but when You told me I had to really go do my homework.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard of MS, I mistaken it with scoliosis.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I didn't know about it when I first got it. So
Yeah.
But some
That's
of
why you educated yourself on it so
Yeah.
well, because you didn't know.
But some of the symptoms that y'all having,
It's not some.
Like, it's
It
hard for me to
affects
get up.
Everything.
it's, okay. So it's like, okay, so like the symptoms that you have.
I'm
you
telling
can,
you.
You can
It
have
affects
where it's
everything.
like you can, okay, you having diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Because the symptoms that you having, you can connect to that. You know what I'm saying?
Or not.
Or like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
tried
You
to
got-
say I was diabetic.
You know what I'm saying? Or you got some of the symptoms y'all having where y'all say y'all can't be outside the sun. That's connected to people that has lupus. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like
I do.
y'all condition is like,
It's
All
similar.
over the place.
yeah.
It's
It
similar.
is all over the place.
Yeah,
it is.
That's why I said
Because
it's
it
a lot
shows-
to deal with and equip yourself with.
It's your nervous system. It's your nerve system. Your nerve
And
system
it
control your
shows
whole
They
body.
do though.
Your
Everything.
They do.
Your
It
nervous
triggers
system,
everything.
Mhm.
Where do you think your nervous system come from?
That's just like having a pinched nerve. A
Your
pinched
brain.
nerve, you
Is
get
You
anybody,
can't do nothing.
is
Your brain.
anybody
Your brain.
listening to me?
It's a brain.
It come from your brain.
And it go all the way down.
From stress.
So are you
Whatever-
saying the less stress y'all
Whatever
have,
the fuck
then
you're
the
doing.
less.
Yeah, let's.
Yes, I have to live.
I
stress-free.
have to let shit go.
Yeah, because I'll be. in the
I
hospital.
don't let nothing bother
Not
me.
me no more.
I'll let you go.
Real shit.
Like oh, you on some book? Yeah,
Bye.
I want to talk to you.
Bye, bye.
Blah.
Bye. Because I'm not about to be in the
Just let it
hospital
go.
for 5 days.
Just
no
let
more.
it go.
You feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
Blah.
told you. I'm telling you what it is.
It hurts too.
Your stress.
It's depression.
Say that.
Because when you let somebody go that you felt they were supposed to be in your life,
Now.
but you do not want to be stressed out,
And it, make
it
your
turns
shit
into
worse.
something else. Depression. Because once I got sick, I realized who was my friends and
Who
who wasn't.
wasn't? Oh my God.
It's like in my family, I figured out who was my cousins, who was my aunts, and who wasn't.
Yeah, but that's when. Okay, so that's when I feel like
That's
That-
a reality check for you though.
It is.
that.
It is, and it
Yeah,
hurts,
and
bro.
once
That
you
right there
get
is-
it,
and that's
once
why I
you get
said-
it, you can't let go.
Yeah, but that's why I asked. That's why
You
I said I
hold
had
on
that
to
conversation
that
with you. It's like, you know, I'm not saying that you was, but you kind of trying to tell people so they can feel sorry for you.
I
But
was.
but
That was
nobody
the depression.
understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
But and it's up to you to educate them. Hey,
Oh,
look,
what's going
some
on?
days I'm not gonna be my best.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
some days I'm not gonna feel. I'm gonna need y'all help, and it's up to them to understand. Because like I said, we are like window shoppers. We are on the outside looking in.
Mhm.
We don't
Exactly.
understand
Absolutely.
what y'all going through. Only y'all understand, and so it's up to y'all to basically let us
Educate
know.
them.
Like, hey, look, this is what I'm going. This is what I'm.
But you know what? That conversation helped me because ever since then, you have not seen no depressed ass posts
Yeah.
on Facebook. You can hardly even see me on there
Yeah.
because some days I'm like, you know what? I ain't even about to post. I'm not even about to log on, and then I look up. It's 4 days later.
Yeah.
I don't. It's like I can't look for nobody to feel sorry for me. I can't look for somebody to love me. I can't look for somebody to help me.
You gotta-
Then that made me realize I'm looking for this and not looking at what's in front of me.
Yeah. That's why I asked
Nick,
y'all.
you not looking at what's in front of you. We all love
I know, that's what I'm
you.
saying.
And this my thing. Accept it.
Yeah, y'all
Just
crazy
embrace
today.
it. Just embrace it.
Crazy family.
Yeah.
That's
Let
why-
it, let just
that's
let
why-
Yeah,
it
because he
happen.
just
You can
came out
embrace
of
me, you can
nobody.
embrace all of us.
God, leave me alone, okay? You a true little brother that just be right here, and I'm trying to be right there.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
So if you can embrace me, you can embrace all
But
of us.
Keith, that shit was real because you just came out of nowhere, came in my inbox like, look here, you need to get yourself together. Like, basically, get your mind right.
Sometimes the conversation you need is it's not tough love, but it's like sometimes
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
tell you what you
gotta
need
be
to hear,
smart.
not what
It
you want.
is,
Yeah,
exactly.
You know
That's
I'm
what
saying?
it was.
You
It
looking for-
helped me,
You know,
though.
hey, I need somebody. Don't nobody want to do this. Oh, friends. You know what I'm saying? Friends ain't what they friends, but it's like
No.
you gotta understand. Like either they gonna fuck with you
Well, they
Or
not.
or they
not.
not. But that's why I asked y'all, have y'all took? Because basically, what I call y'all, because y'all have this, and it's not no death killing thing, because I haven't heard nobody die unless they let it go too far and they just say, hey, I give up.
Yeah, give up on yourself.
It's
You
still
can't.
life after y'all condition.
No,
It is.
No, this condition that we have,
Huh?
it can kill you.
Is that
you allow.
okay? So when I just said the
But
condition
it
that
is
y'all
a
have,
death-killing
it's a
illness.
death. But I haven't heard nobody die from it unless they allowed it to. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
Like Richard
y'all
Pryor.
taking it, y'all have basically said, I'm not about to let this condition overpower me.
Not
Right.
at all.
But y'all can take the same because what y'all have is a platform. Take that platform and use it so other people can understand what multiple sclerosis is on a day-to-day basis.
It's not easy.
I'll put it to
I can tell you that, and it's different every day for me.
I'm in pain.
Record that, document that.
every
Yeah,
day.
it's
Somebody-
different.
Somebody,
But
you know what I'm
I
saying?
work when I get out the bed. I'm hurting. I feel some type of way. I'm always in pain.
Always.
Right
And I'm
down.
like, okay.
Yeah.
I still exercise. I still move around. I still do everything I feel like I'm supposed to do. And then
But
go
you
to
just-
work, go to sleep, come back, same fucking thing. I'm
See, my-
always in
It's,
pain.
my doctor
Like,
told me it's
Do
an
you
outbreak.
feel that too? Like I'm hurting. And when I say I'm hurting,
See, she not in pain because you work out, right?
But it's
I
about like your
work out.
diet as well, and like I don't eat a lot of inflammatory foods.
Inflammatory
Okay,
food.
go ahead. Miss Education.
What's
Let-
inflammatory?
let-
Now I
let-
need to
let-
know the
let-
inflammatory because I'm greedy.
I'm hurt.
You know, I be eating.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I do
alcohol,
eat.
high sugar, refined carbs.
Mm.
You can have stuff like that, but like just
Not all the time. Yeah,
trans fat, so processed.
Trans fat.
So you have saturated fat and trans fat. When it comes to like red meat, we do.
Okay, I don't
processed
eat a
foods.
lot of red. I don't eat red meat all the time.
That's
So,
good.
like, I eat chicken, shrimp,
Mhm.
and I'm a salad girl.
Mhm.
I love salad.
But what's the dressing you use?
That's where we got the problem at.
What you
Like,
mean?
I use blue cheese. What is wrong with y'all? Blue cheese is good. Or French, creamy
Blue
French.
cheese is the president.
She's showing her age.
You hear what she said?
She's showing her age.
Creamy
You hear what
French.
she said?
What you say?
Blue cheese is depressing.
No, it's not. My grandmother got me on
See,
that.
that's
I
why.
don't
See,
give a
an
fuck. It
old
does
soul
not
got you on
taste-
something like that. We're not
Yeah.
gonna sit here.
Blue
and say,
cheese.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
That's the
What
shit
you
you
gonna
throw
eat,
away when
ranch?
they give it to you with your
I
wings.
You gonna eat ranch?
I don't eat ranch on my salad.
What you eat on there?
Catalina.
Catalina?
Catalina.
Oh, no, I don't like
Is Catalina
Catalina. Catalina
good
make
for
me go like this.
Who don't like
They all
Catalina
got
make me
good,
go
you
like
know,
this,
if-
cute.
What about balsamic
It's-
vinaigrette?
It's a
That's good.
Well,
I'm just.
it's what you use. Oh my
So what you
gosh.
use on your salads?
I make my own.
Dressing?
Yeah.
So what dressing you use?
Okay.
I do ranch or I get the store bought. It's like low calorie, it's low carb. So it'll be like Greek yogurt based, not fat Greek yogurt. You add like, so for Caesar I'll do anchovy, whatever, all the seasonings for that. But the base is low fat or no fat.
Okay.
I mean, I do. But
What about oil and just salt and pepper? Is that good? Can I use that?
oil, salt, and pepper?
I would
Yeah,
have
a
yeah,
hard
a tablespoon
time
of
in
oil
life
is 120
If I had
calories.
to do that, bro. That would bring me
So,
more
I have
depression.
to make my own tomato sauce. My husband is a diabetic.
Oh.
You see
So
what
I
I'm saying?
have
You see
to
what I'm
eat.
saying? Like how
Okay.
you.
I have to eat.
Yeah,
my
her
health
life.
now.
Mhm.
It
You
is.
do. You have
Her
to.
life.
So I have this and he has this and I have to. So we have to, me saying we, my son and him, we gotta eat like him because he'll eat anything. I cook, he gonna have it.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck. So we gotta eat like him in order for things to, that's why I lost so much weight. So
Okay. Because of.
I've been keto, I've been with him. At first he was like, he didn't want to. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna be him. So I said, baby, I do it with you. I do everything with you. He my husband, let us.
Yeah.
And that's how. That's what happened.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to
Nah.
maintain it.
Now let me
Please.
show you how
Come on,
you
kids.
didn't let
Come on, kids.
your overcome you, but through your strength, you gave him something.
Right.
Because at first he said he didn't want to do it because he felt like he was gonna be the only one doing it. But because you gave him that strength and said, "Hey, look, you're not gonna be the only one. I'm gonna be here for you."
Absolutely.
So through your journey, you have found strength to help other people.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
that's
why I
good.
call you what I call you.
Yes.
Emotional.
And that's why I call Nick. And
Because she give me strength.
she doesn't. It's like she don't want to accept
My
calls
kid-
or
Is she hard?
anything.
What?
And I feel like it's cool.
You
know,
ain't
it's
hard
all
headed.
right.
You're not hard headed.
I know I'm hard headed. Damn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But it's like she don't want to be bothered with.
I
And
don't.
that's cool.
Why she always
And my
saying
thing
that?
is,
I
don't-
talk to
I don't
Q all
give
the time.
a fuck. I still keep calling.
That's the.
But
that's
y'all
what
gotta
I'm talking about.
understand that just like y'all said, I'm the newbie. It's still things that I'm going through with my emotions and my physical. Like sometimes I just don't even want to look at myself in the mirror.
So let me ask you a question. Okay, so when you say you don't, because it's
That's
kind of
still
like you,
depression.
it seems
Yeah.
like they accepted it. Okay.
I mean,
You
I
have it. You
accepted
have- you
it,
have
but
it
I have
accepted
not
it.
accepted my weight.
Nick.
My
We gonna
weight
take the
is.
weight factor out of it. We
I
talking
show-
about just overall.
That's what the thing is.
Hold
That's
on.
what
Hold
depressed
on.
me.
Let
He
me
laughing.
show
He,
you. Let me show
he's
you.
laughing at me, kids.
'Cause she
And
don't
I'm
believe-
being for
What's
real.
your way?
Like my weight
Yeah, I
is
can go
what
back to
depressed
it.
me because you know I ain't never. What you have? I never been this
Did you
big.
see these people in front of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go back. I'm about to show you
These-
something.
You heard?
Look.
Here you go. Here, D.
He laughing and shit, and I'm trying to be
That's
for real.
me.
For real?
That's
Yeah.
her on the when she first with the
On
MS.
steroids.
And you listen. Do you see her?
I'll see her.
That's what I.
That
keep
should be
talking
like.
to her about.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even look like you.
Don't even look
No,
like
at
the
all.
same person.
steroids.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you look like a granny.
Steroids.
Steroids
will
they
slow
blow you up.
I'm
It's
telling you.
right
I'm talking about
And
steroids.
I told her.
You gotta eat. You get the steroids. You gotta feed it. And if my kids touch my honey bun, my chicken, my fries, anything, I'm kicking somebody's ass. That's how it was when I was on steroids. I'm kicking somebody's ass.
Yes, this is me.
No, go
Why is
ahead.
you laughing, bro?
You stick your hand in that dark coming out with a nut.
Look at me.
You coming out with a nub. You understand me? Hey, with the steroids, then you
Girl,
have to
she
feed
just-
it.
She just.
She showed you
we all
her picture.
We all been.
I am the picture. How about that? I'm the picture.
Pull it back up.
And I was way bigger than this.
I'm the puppet.
They told me I wear a 44G. She got little rose.
I know.
Girl, you should see my rose. I tell my daughter to help me put my sports bra on. She put my sports bra all the way down under one of my fat rolls.
Nick,
And it stayed.
we basically just showed you.
Yeah. But you
Man,
gotta want
that's
it. You gotta
only
quit
for a
calling,
minute.
and honestly, you gotta quit calling yourself fat. You gotta quit.
People
yourself.
around me need to stop
Then
calling
you
me
need to
fat.
you need to build a healthy boundary and tell them to not call you that. Or don't.
They ain't about
I ain't said nothing.
Yeah,
Your
that's
I'm
true.
gonna call
your
you
body
fat.
weight and how you look is not up for discussion. Flat out.
It's
Flat out.
baby.
Man, I have to cuss everybody out then.
Well, then do it.
Or
That's
just, I mean, because you know that it's
I'm
gonna eventually go
telling
down.
you.
Why you just don't embrace it?
I mean,
They call me
that's
fat.
why I
They
started
calling her-
walking.
They calling her fat, and just like I told her, you swole right now.
Man, I'm
You
swole
get
as
low
hell.
from the
water
medication.
retention. Water retention.
Yeah, I had to take
It's
water
going to
pills.
go down.
I haven't wore a shoe since I probably like about 7 months. I have not wore a regular shoe. I had to wear these in the wintertime. Do you understand me?
Right? It's waterway, so we're gonna call you Element.
You know
Element.
what?
See what I'm talking about right here?
About my girl like that.
See, he the main. This is what I'm talking about right here.
Well, he
People
making-
like him.
You taking it wrong because he making it and he making you laugh out of it.
Man, he always make me laugh out of
But
something.
the
But,
people that-
he
but the
talking
people-
about me in the same breath.
But the people
Look
that
at
you
him.
like, Do they when they joke? Do you find that funny when they be saying?
I don't know.
But when he doing it, he doing it out of love, and he basically make you laugh.
No, like my daughter called me Big Cuz. Over.
You ain't have to laugh. God damn. We want that. Really? We gonna do it? Are you kidding me?
Do you see how fast? Do you see how he laughed?
This is clearly.
That part right there. You see that thing? He laughing that hard. This is what I go through. Shit like that. I had to tell him I'm big because of steroids, because of medicine.
I knew somebody named me Cuz. That's why it's funny.
See, and he was big nigga, wasn't he?
He a hoe.
Big Cuz was that big
You ain't gotta be a hoe.
Oh,
He
man.
was.
See, that's what
I
makes
wasn't
me
expecting
feel.
that though.
But Keith, that's what made me feel the way I feel. Because the
That's
people
what your
around
daughter-
me. But she be like, come on, because her screenshot of me calling, is my back.
You don't find no money?
Stop talking to.
No!
You don't find
Hey,
no
come on now, why you got my back as your screenshot?
money? Is it because it's your daughter?
He just cannot stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, it's because of all of them. I got a list of people who asked I'm gonna kick, and he gonna be on there. He a special guest. I'm kicking his ass too as soon as I'm able to, because they talk about me.
AD.
They talk about me and look how he laughing.
AD.
I'm sorry. I can't help but to laugh at something that's funny.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Ass kicking.
Yeah, I'm his first. He a
No,
special guest.
No. Coming
Kicks his
soon,
ass.
near you, in all theaters.
Uh-huh.
She gonna whoop your ass.
I'm gonna get him
It's
together. Because
going
he
down.
know once I get little, I'm gonna get his ass. Because they just talk, this is what made me feel the way I feel. For real.
But then once you get little,
Can I call you a little Cuz?
He gonna be a whore than what he was.
You know what I'm right there? He just laughing for 10 minutes straight. It was 10 minutes.
But you did it though, so I can't call you little Cuz. No,
Man,
that's
hell no.
No.
You call me sis.
This some
Big sis
bullshit.
like you been doing. You don't
I
call
can't
me
call you
that.
little sis.
Kiss. Your
Slim
man's
sis.
a hoe.
what about baby?
And you, oh my
You
God.
know what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's why they my brothers. Because they keep going. They going.
I know.
They
All
going.
All right.
The blood didn't went
Hey,
out.
look.
We trying to make you laugh.
Okay, so Sean get on my nerves.
Not sexy red, slimmy red.
You know what?
Cause of my-
Y'all shit. Y'all
He
know
ain't
what
shit,
I'm
bro.
talking about. My girl.
Man, he going.
That's him. That's him.
He
All right.
making me feel some type of way.
I know he is.
So-
You
Okay.
I'm giving you nicknames for when you lose it.
See, MS people be thinking that it stopped everything.
Yo,
Like,
it's
I
9:30. Come on,
I
please.
still try to go out. I still try to do different things. And I'm sexually active.
I'm me. I ain't gonna.
'Cause that shit
is difficult.
No.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
said
look
no.
at her. Look at her. No, it is for
Nah,
me.
she said nah.
No.
Shut up.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Ain't
Cause
nothing.
he irritable.
I'm already an active person, and I have
You
been
are an
an
active
person,
person.
so it has not stopped.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So what we're gonna do before we wrap this up? Give me 3 of your symptoms,
I'm
and if
fucking
you had some
like a
advice to
motherfucker.
tell somebody,
I'm getting some dick.
what would you?
I'm getting some. You gonna have to hand it out when I come home, cause I'm married. But if it wasn't my husband,
Okay.
somebody gonna give it to me. Cause that's what they do.
That's a symptom.
No, that's gonna help me.
Okay, 3 of my symptoms.
3 of your
That's
symptoms,
gonna
and if you could give somebody advice that's going through what you're going through, how would you give them encouragement?
I can't remember.
Oh man,
Just say
encouragement. Okay, I have back problems. I can't really bend over and pick nothing up. See what I'm saying?
You ever use
Start
that little
going
tool with the little like clamp like this?
I have
You
one.
can pick up like this.
Nope, I
I
don't
have
because
one.
I got
You
kids.
should get one.
I got kids
I
for that.
got kids.
My kids will help me with that. What other symptom do I can't? I gotta wear glasses.
Okay.
I can't really see. It's blurry. I can't get in and out of the car for real. Like it's because of my legs. I had to just go get some.
Is trucks better?
Yeah, trucks better, but
It's
cars.
more of a-
Yeah, it's the cars that be
That
messing
low,
me up.
cause you gotta that bend down.
Cause I had just had they just had to look at my legs to see if I had blood clots in my leg. Yeah, clots. You know.
So you can get somebody advice.
Okay.
What advice would you give them?
To keep moving, because if you don't keep moving, you're gonna stiffen up, and then that's it. Cause once you stiff up, you can't get loose again.
Okay. All right. Q, Bubba. Q.
I like how you did.
What's three symptoms that you had?
My shoulder.
And what advice would you give somebody that's
Just
going
laughing
through
at
what
me
you're going
for
through
free.
if you can give advice?
What's wrong with you?
Basically, if you know,
What's your three symptoms?
my three symptoms is blindness, numbness, and paraplegia.
Damn.
I've had all of them. Don't mistake them for anything else. Believe your body. Believe what's going on. Because if you don't, it's not gonna end well for you. Believe yourself. When you say something is not right, something don't feel good.
I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Okay, miseducated. Damn, you should be deep, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, she see, I just got even this nigga start listening.
Miseducated. Three symptoms, and if you can give advice.
Cognitive function, insomnia.
What was it again?
Cognitive function, so like forgetfulness,
Yes.
speech
Yeah.
delay,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Stuttering.
forget a lot of shit. I stuttered. I didn't wasn't because I was drinking,
Q was not even on you.
and nobody talking to me. Get on my
when I say
nerves.
insomnia,
Damn, Nikki.
and lack of mobility.
Insomnia. Now I
Hold
got
on, with your lack of mobility, what is it? Like,
It's mainly in my hips.
mm,
So sometimes, like especially when it's cold outside, my hips are really, really tight. So I have to wake up and like stretch, or I have to be in like in front of the heater to warm my joints up. As far as like advice,
I turn on my fireplace to work out. I do this every day.
yeah.
So
Y'all ain't
I
got no
understand
heated
what
blankets,
you're
y'all like?
saying.
But the
Heated
heated
pads.
blankets can
It's
make
not
it
gonna-
worse. They got to make it
not
worse.
gonna
That's direct
help.
heat. Advice,
have to
especially
get
for Black women, you have to be your biggest advocate in the healthcare system because they didn't believe me.
Misdiagnosed.
They didn't believe me, and it literally took me to be blind in my left eye for them to believe me.
I
Something
was
was wrong.
blind in my left eye. I couldn't walk.
Would you blind your lip out too?
no, I was itching. Remember I said my head was itching,
Then
and I thought
Okay,
they
so
thought it was
where's your MS located at?
in my spine.
Where's yours located at?
on my brain.
Where's yours located at?
It was across my frontal lobe and then back here too.
Not on the top. It's around.
Well, we all got that, but mine's mainly.
No, ma'am.
Well, I got some.
It's different for different people.
Yeah, but
you gotta. Sorry, but when you think
It
of
moves.
when you
It's
think
not.
of your
What?
think of the brain and think of like each lobe has different functions.
Yeah.
So if it's your temporal lobe, whatever the temporal lobe function is, your spinal cord is what all your movement.
oh my God, it hurts
Back
so
here,
bad.
this is when my second relapse happened. I had 3 lesions in the back of my brain. I was having peripheral hallucinations. So
Damn.
that's why.
Yeah.
So
That
certain
happened
things.
to
So
me
each
already.
lobe affects certain stuff.
Hallucinations. So
Yes,
you was
I
I
seeing
was
telling
seeing
you.
stuff.
I was seeing shit that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was seeing stuff. It was like it was somebody
I'm
there. So I
glad I
look
just
around
met
and ain't nobody
somebody
there.
that understands what the fuck
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you would
talking
think I'm
about.
crazy. You would think I'm going nuts.
Everybody thought I
was
was.
going nuts. Yeah.
Q, you
I
is a
see
little
shit
nuts,
that-
you know.
Fuck.
You is a little nuts.
I am though. But my point is, I just met somebody that understands what the hell I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
for real. Like forgetful.
I
I
do.
forget
I
everything.
I be like, what did I
That's not there,
Yeah,
and they
because
don't
people
believe
are
me.
like,
do?
no, Yeah, that's real, bro. It's different. It's like you got to. It's different for everybody. Just like I'm the beginning
do
stage, middle
Don't do
stage.
This nigga,
And-
he grabbing, he right here on the side, like I
Oh,
won't see
no.
that bitch no more because she crazy. And I
But
just saw it. I'm not crazy.
we all
saying
got
you crazy
different
as
symptoms, but the same.
Yeah.
But
Well-
the way he was looking at me, you didn't see it. He was
Dang,
like, yeah, this her last
hallucination.
day.
That's
Like,
some
that
real
bitch
shit
not
right
no
there.
more.
Yes, that's
Hallucination. I thought I was tripping.
No.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was a man right beside me. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, I thought somebody was standing in the doorway.
I feel like
And I was
somebody-
calling my son, and he in his bed.
My
What?
husband
Yeah.
and left for
I was like, Rico. He like, what? He in his room. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to go walk through the hallway. My house ain't nothing but that big. And I thought somebody was standing right there. And
When you see a shadow, then you see a
It's-
person.
I seen the shadow.
Yeah, I saw a
No.
shadow. But it's a shadow of
I-
a man.
Yeah,
I
of a
felt-
man.
That's what y'all see.
I
Y'all see a
thought-
shadow of a man.
I saw a
Yeah,
shadow
I
of a
did
man.
too.
No.
I thought it was my
I
son.
felt somebody holding me.
That's called an MS hug. When that
And
happens,
what
it feels like
nobody-
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an MS hug.
What?
And wasn't nobody there. My husband had just left for work. And when I snuggled
See, I wish I
to go
could
to
feel an
sleep,
MS hug because I
No,
can't
you
even
don't. They
lay
say
on,
it hurt. They say
on
it
both
hurts.
sides.
You don't
I gotta
need
lay
to-
on this side of the
They say
bed.
it
She
hurts.
said, Nikki, you don't.
Cause
They
this
say it
arm
hurts.
hurts.
No, they say it hurts.
They don't have to
So
say
it's
it
like
hurt.
a
I'm
strong-
telling you it
like a
does.
strong.
No, I'm talking about my arm. We talking about.
I never
No.
had one of them before, but
You don't want an MS hug.
I don't.
I'm describing you an MS hug. I thought my husband, nobody let me finish. I thought my husband was there. I thought he was hugging on me and touching me until that shit got real tight. He ain't that kind of man. He know what I like. So why the fuck is you like, get the fuck? I can't pull any hands off of me.
Cause it's your body.
your body fighting itself.
Yeah, that shit real, man. That shit
On that.
is real.
And they make it seem like it's not.
Yeah,
It
they
is.
do. Yeah.
And they keep you in the hospital forever. I'm not
They
going
do.
back.
I'm not going
And
back.
and what
Real
get
question.
me
Do
is
y'all feel like, because y'all going what y'all do y'all feel like a hospital use y'all as the guinea pigs?
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
Come on
Yeah.
now. Come on now.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
kept me in the hospital for 10 days.
I was they little experiment, like, oh, this
10
little young
days?
man, you got to put to the ringer.
Obama could kiss my ass. That's the reason why I'm
Mhm.
scared to get like IVs and stuff like that, because they had to switch this arm, get on this arm,
Oh,
get
your
in this
vein
vein. Yes.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
They had to get a
yes.
machine to
I'm
find
trying
my
to get
vein.
her to go to my doctor.
Where you go?
I'm Henry Ford.
I'm Henry Ford too.
Helena Boca.
Mine is Boca.
Mine
She a
is-
real one.
Mine
Both.
is
This
Indian.
bitch here, she makes shit seem so simple, and she just scare you.
Yeah, my neuro couldn't.
You know, you don't listen, you die. This
You die.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. Yep,
You
that's
will
how
die.
my, yes, that's how my neuro. She said, "Put that drink in. You can't smoke."
Mine's, I'm doing good on everything.
Mine's, she
Smoking.
nigga, when she said, "Do you do
Little
recreational drugs?" I say, "Yeah."
I don't smoke them
She
cigarettes
like,
no
"What do
more,
you
though.
do?" I'm like, I smoke weed. I be eating edibles and shit. She turned the paper so hard. I'm like, right. Then came through. She like, "You be drinking?" I'm like, "All the time." She like, "What are you drinking?" I'm like, "Wine."
She see
Turn the paper
She see
hard.
all
as
this in
hell.
your system?
They see everything. You know how much blood they get from us?
Yeah, man.
They get so much blood.
I call it vampires.
Man,
That's what I call them.
I just got some blood work done
Me
the
too.
other
A couple
day.
days ago.
And it was so many, you know them tubes that they put them in?
Mhm.
I had at least 15
I had 5.
tubes.
Okay.
Nah, I don't need have
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
This
need
shit
have
real,
it.
bro.
I
She's
want
still going
to,
through
It's
it.
not for the
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
I
you know
want to
what I'm
thank
saying?
each
Yeah.
and every one of y'all
You
coming on
just start,
for this
you know,
special
it'll change after a while.
topic. It's topic that is not really talked about, and I feel like it should get talked about more. So
Yeah.
thank you, Cole, for coming on. This newbie, thank you, Cubo. Miss Emotional, thank you. You say anybody?
Jay, just say Jay.
Jay,
Yeah.
Miss Educated. I want to
She,
thank y'all.
yeah, I gotta get her number before I
So,
leave.
yeah, you make sure, because like I told you,
It's different.
being
things.
one person is one thing, but having a community is different.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
y'all not
Yeah.
really using
Yeah,
y'all
you know
platform.
what?
I got
Just basically
bring that up,
having
don't
a
worry about it.
platform
to use it.
to you
Yeah.
know, and for people to understand, this shit is really going on and it's really fucking real.
Yeah.
This is a day-to-day thing, and nobody
But on
they
that
don't
note,
acknowledge it, and that's
Yeah, they
okay.
see ya.
But my thing is that